It's been a journey. We started with her voice.
You took my hand.
We built up her confidence.
You can do it.
We gave her the celebrity treatment. Our team granted her wish of hair, makeup, and fashion, and taught her the tips to do it herself.
I always say it doesn't need to match, it just needs to go.
Yes.
I love that.
And we're about to give her the missing piece to transform Akaylah into Simply Bella.
Should we tell her?
I don't know, should we?
Oh, you should tell me.
Oh, you should tell me?
Yeah.
We actually have someone that we'd love for you to meet. This is Bruce Wayne, a very, very successful producer. How are you, Kayla?
Hi.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Have you ever heard of Frank Ocean, Justin Bieber, Fantasia? Yeah? Yeah. The man behind them.
And we have actually come together to set up a meeting for you two to talk about the business.
The music that I produce for, I've done Fantasia, I've done Justin Bieber, most recently Frank Ocean. My first #1 record was 21 Questions with 50 Cent. That's the first record I ever did. So we started all the way up here, so the only place to go was down. And I learned that with this game, it's a lot of hills and a lot of valleys. And as a new artist, my question to you would be are you a singer-songwriter, or are you just a singer?
I don't think so, because I don't know how to write music.
And that's a good place to be at. You know, I think sometimes going into something thinking you know it all isn't really good. Sometimes going and having an idea of what it is and then actually going through the process, you start to confirm a lot of things that you're thinking about and gives you a great place to begin. When you're not a songwriter or you're just starting out as a songwriter or whatever, however you want to define it, you're going to be kind of told what to do. We're trying to find out the tone of your voice, what sits well with what we're listening to, and then you go in there and just do your thing. Actually being in the actual booth, that's important, but it's not as important as the relationship that you're building with the producer. Everybody listens to the producer, you know, whether it's a musician playing, the engineer. So you need that producer to want to champion you. And how you carry yourself during that process is more important than actually executing it. Professionalism is just more important than anything. Like being a lady, but having a lot of swag about it and like, you know, being straightforward and honest, because then people are gonna wanna help you. As an upcoming artist, you have to move in a way that people want to help you. When you leave that room, you have to say to yourself like, when I leave today, like, what are they gonna say about me? And then if you always think like that, from that point on, everything's kind of cool. You'd be like, I left a good impression. I felt comfortable. I was me.
As a producer, what is the hardest part of working with a singer?
Them knowing themselves. Some people can sing, they just see themselves a certain way, so you spend a lot of time fighting the perception of what they see for themselves. Sometimes you just gotta let that artist do it. Be like, okay, you know what, I don't really agree, but let's try it your way. We try it, and I'd be like, okay, now let's try it my way. And let's see, you know, see what works. But that's only if that artist is really down to do the work. You seem like you're ready to do the work. Are you ready to do the work? Since you're ready to do the work, my guys over at Spin Move, they're in the studio next door. They want to meet you.
Do it.
You ready? All right, let's go.
You like the way I move, boy? We'll get in line. Cause baby, I'm a hot commodity and I don't wanna waste your time. Got you sweating like a wave and I'm cool as ice. You ain't never seen a girl like me in all your life.
This is an experience of a lifetime. Akaylah has a room full of producers waiting to hear her sing.
You can call me honey, but I just might sting.
Yeah. All right.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh,
Hi.
you look amazing.
Is that someone you recognize?
Yes.
Well, everybody, in good hands, Spin Move. I'm gonna see you guys later.
Bruce, thanks, man. Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Angel.
This is Ainjel, Emme.
Anna.
Anna.
Hi.
This is Kevin over here.
Kevin's hiding back here.
Yeah. I'm Peter.
Hey.
Hey, we're a production team with Spin Move Records. We heard you are interested in being a singer.
Yes.
Yeah, you look like a singer.
Thank you.
I already know I like your personality a lot.
Do you know what this studio is? Do you know Interscope Records?
I heard a little bit about
Just a smidge.
So we heard you were working on a song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did You Never Let Me Down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you like the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, these two girls wrote it. Anna and Kevin played pretty much all the instruments on it. Yeah.
I think I'd like to hear you sing.
Yeah.
Rochelle and Adriana are back to guide Akaylah through her first time in a recording booth.
Get pretty close to the microphone and make sure that, first of all, you stay in one spot the whole time.
Hey, so I know you've been working with Adriana all week, yeah. Did we think the key is right?
I think the key is fine as long as she relaxes and keeps her jaw nice and relaxed and supports herself with her breath.
You know, what's interesting about singing is that sometimes when you try to hit the high notes, the tendency is to tighten up, but it's just the opposite. You need to be completely relaxed.
It's very
just
true.
drop the jaw.
Hello? Oh, that's cool.
I know, isn't it?
Actually, could you just sing a little a cappella for me?
You never said the world was fair. I think we got you where I want you.
It sounds awesome.
You never said the world was fair. Never said I couldn't have it all. I always knew that I would fly, 'cause you never let me fall. In you, I always had a friend. In you, I put my trust. You took my hand. But somehow, well, I always knew the road home. I had to take a few hard nights, and the seasons sometimes change with the shine. But I worry not, 'cause you know I really am. And you lift me up, you understand. You never let me down. I just wanna thank you. You never let me down. And I don't take a single thing for granted now.
That was really good.
How you feeling?
I like it.
Good?
Yeah,
Think you might want to do this more often?
every day.
I second that emotion.
Every minute of every day.
Awesome.
Akaylah is on an amazing journey, and she has become Simply Bella.
You guys are so nice. I hate to be redundant, but I feel very special.
Oh,
You are special.
Watching you in that recording studio, I was like, that is Simply Bella.
You were having so much fun, and it was so cool to watch.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, hug. Oh my goodness, this is the girl that came in with the ponytail to the spa.
And on the cell phone.
On the cell phone, and now she's like, all done and fantastic.
We took Akaylah on a transformation journey of a lifetime. She came in so wise, so strong, and we just softened her up a bit to be the princess her mother always imagined. Akaylah has become simply Bella. Akaylah is going to show us exactly what's in that swag bag on the next Simply Bella.